Well, come on in, everyone. We're just about to continue with more Bastion. Last time, this happened. Bastion was torn to pieces. But with one more shard, all should be right. But right now, we're going after something more important than a shard.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zulten's Hollow. Zia detected. The Ura launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here.
Zulten's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
After Zulf vowed to destroy the Bastion, Rux accelerated work on a secret weapon.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He gets straight down to business. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
The Calamity Cannon.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
The Calamity
Ura
Cannon.
found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Zulten's Hollow.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It just feels wrong. Because, I mean, my first playthrough of the game, I paid so much attention to the gameplay. At least more than I did the story. And now that I let myself get invested in the story, I feel wrong holding the cannon. If you're paying attention, I hinted that something wrong is the upgraded material for the Calamity Cannon, which is...
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
It's very fitting. But... oh, I took care of that. I suppose that's the best way to word it. That took care of that. And... hold on.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
This is a little strange. Graver Gimlet. That's useful, and I don't want to die. Yeah, stink guys. I missed my pike already. It's very good for taking out these guys. I'll just look at them and use the kill. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you're using Calamity Cannon and you have more than one, and you have Garmouth invoked, be careful. Because it can very quickly backfire. Like, literally. And well, that backfired, but not as bad as it could be. Yeah, the knockback is very useful on small enemies that do a lot of damage, like these guys. Keep them at a good distance away. But please. Wow. Nice volley. Okay, come on. There we go. Those guys are so annoying. I hate stink eyes. Oh, not you. You get out of here. Oh yeah, there's these.
Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
I'm more scared of the stink eye than I am of her. Thanks for the help. Please stop reflecting my cannons. Gosh. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. I seriously hate them. Like legitimate hatred for stink eyes.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
So apparently the Ura stuck pieces of the Calamity inside the Bastion to try and disable it. Because, I mean, to the Ura, the Bastion is no different than the Calamity, a tool of the Mancers to...
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
To meet their end. And that takes care of them. I definitely want to hold on the cannon. I feel wrong using it, like I said, but...
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Okay. Just trying to knock him off the edge.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
You know, if you're using the Calamity Cannon and you have Garmith invoked, it's actually a very smart practice to hold up your shield every time after firing. But then again, it's a smart practice anyways, because your shield will defend you. Please leave. I hate these guys. Like, actually hate them. Please get off the edge. Just fall. They're just scrambling, and it's really frustrating. It's very difficult to deal with, certainly. But the Calamity Cannon is a cannon, so I can just fire at something closer to them, and the explosion will do some damage.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
And I can't see, so
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
I'd appreciate to be able to see. And Rux, not to be rude, but your pep talk isn't really helping much. He can't fall off there because that's a wall. It's a solid wall. Okay. Don't know if I can get down here. Oh, yep.
Kid's picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Please get out of here. Thank you. Really not much of a better path to take care of those guys than to shoot them off the edge.
It's not the time to get reckless.
Oh, come on. That wasn't my fault. That was dumb mapping. I'll blame the game as much as I want, but I'm just shaken from all. Not this again. Yep, just gonna walk backwards, or walk forwards, and then shoot backwards. Yeah, try and get all the bullets out before they close their eye. But oh, there's more. Thank goodness.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Okay, I'm almost dead. Get out of here. On the bright side, when they're armored, I can just shield or just lock on and shoot them a ton and get a good bit of health back, because every time you deal 1 damage, you're bound to get at least 1 health back. Why are there more? Who thought that was a good idea? There's even more. Wow. I'm actually legitimately upset because I don't have my pike. Just gonna... I mean, it's just... Like, these are extremely frustrating enemies without the pike, or the musket, because I'd always use the musket, flip around, and shoot them. That's how I take care of them. You know what? It's actually to that point where
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now, but the Ura ain't finished.
There. That's how frustrating they are. That I walk back to the arsenal and I get the pike back out. I legitimately hate Snake Eyes. I don't feel like they're a poorly designed enemy. Oh, it's a spawner of them. Okay. Okay, I hate everything.
They're easy targets. The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
It keeps locking onto things that aren't this.
Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Okay, this is just dumb at this point. I'll be right back.
Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Okay, I made it through, finally, by deciding to ignore the artichoke. I don't know if that's the official name of the enemy, but that's what I've heard it referred to as everywhere. And I use sneaky decoy. That helps. Oh, that could have been bad. But oh, okay, that's definitely bad. And I'm out of range of it. Now I'm out of range of it, and I can still hit it. Of course this could have happened before. Oh, no. Oh, also I switched to armor penetrating on the pistol because you know, screw Stink Eyes. And I can still see it, just barely. Want to get rid of it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's back. I thought I killed you. Kill it. Actually, no, I had it almost hit, and then the other one spawned. Then I ran away. Okay. Seriously, if it weren't for these guys, I wouldn't have nearly as much trouble on this level. Although, I don't have the knockback on the pistols anymore, so I missed that. But I do have sneaky decoy. Oh, ow. That was cheap. And my phone's going off. I turned that off. I'm just really... I hate to use a League of Legends term, but I'm on tilt. I failed a few times before finally using the plan I currently have to get through this. But I finally made it through. Also, I got rid of actually I should have switched it back. I got rid of I don't know what it's called, Fetching Fizz, in favor of Whale Ale, and now I don't have a damaging secret skill. Are you serious? Okay, at least I still got my critical hit.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
I mean, seriously? Garmith can get annoying. But let's just forget that.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Let's just move past this. These guys are a lot harder to deal with without the knockback on the pistols, to be honest. But hey, that wasn't so bad. Just gotta hit them before they know you're there. And I continue my point about being on tilt. I did not... Yeah, I got a phone call in the middle of recording, and that's really frustrating.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Just with everything that's going on. Oh. And my game window's bugging out, so it'll occasionally switch to another window sometimes and break the recording. I'm legitimately frustrated right now. I'm sorry. I just need to take a deep breath.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. There's... Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Why did my stealth break? I didn't know it did that. And done. Oh, of course not. Okay, I'm good. I mean, at this point, I'd probably re-record if Bastion, like, if I had a clue how Bastion saves work. Because every time I try to copy my save file, something gets corrupted. Oh, there's an artichoke. Okay. 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 Where are the conductors that are causing this to still be up? Okay. Maybe it won't spawn anymore if I don't kill them all. But no, I killed them all. Okay, I'm just gonna try and off-range it, or outrange it. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting it. I hate to cheap out like this, but if the game's gonna cheap out with enemies like the artichoke and the stink eyes, I really don't feel bad. Okay, I don't know if it's dead, and I'm out of black tonics. Nope, it's not dead. And yeah, it's hitting.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Suppose old Zulf should have got to know us better. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
As I go deeper and deeper into this level, I start to sympathize more and more with Rux's hatred. It's really dumb because I was trying to block against the bomb and then I
should have trusted him.
I tried
Told him everything I knew.
Tried to back off and then he turns away from the bomb. Oh, I shouldn't have got that. I knew that would spawn an enemy and I don't want to deal with one of these. Okay. No, that wasn't as annoying as other Rattletails have been. Okay, I can't even see anything and they're still attacking me. I suppose it's fair. So I guess I'll just do the same and pretend like I know where they are. And there we go. Yeah, my hatred for the Ur is much stronger than it was when I started this episode. Mostly just due to the fact that they breed plants like those artichokes. Or at the very least, they keep them around. That's crueler than, okay, that's not even that's a poor taste joke, but I was gonna say it's crueler than Calamity.
Zulf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Is that a place I can shoot through? Thank goodness. It's really weird how the turret shots curve when you roll. But hey, I just want to get out of here. I just want to go save Zia. That's all I'm here for. And you guys are doing this. This is a little messed up. I'm just here
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
to save my friend.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Oh, the crossbowmen. They're fun. At least they're not as bad as the dartmen. And eat that. I can shoot faster than you. Wow, that was a lot of fragments from one guy. But hey. I don't care.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. All those dreams, snuffed out in the calamity, will bring him back.
These stupid rattletails ruined what would have been a really somber moment. I hope you're happy, Ura. I almost felt sympathy for you, and you sick these guys on me, so now I just hate you more.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true.
The Calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Pardon me, miss. Does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you.
A nice moment after all that. This was one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Next time, we're gonna take a nap. So we have an idea, just a slight inclination of what's going through everyone's heads. Mancer missile. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosives on impact, spreading destruction. A small-scale prototype of the device that caused the calamity. Eight gods invoked. And I fell. Suppose that's just an omen right there. And as powerful as the Calamity Cannon is, it's not useful. I'm just gonna be honest. It's extremely dangerous because you'll kill it. It does a ton of damage to anything close to you, so you can easily kill yourself with it. So I'm not gonna be using that because next time we're heading to who knows where, so we can probably just hear a bit of Zulf's backstory. But until then, keep on keeping on.